How do you know it's me?
We have known you were the Avatar for some time. Do you remember these?
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You chose them from among thousands of toys, Aang. The toys you picked were the 4 Avatar relics. These items belong to Avatar's past, your own past lives.
I just chose them because they seemed fun.
You chose them because they were familiar.
Normally, we would have told you of your identity when you turned 16. But there are troubling signs. Storm clouds are gathering.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
I was afraid and confused. I didn't know what to do.
Aang, I'm not going to let them take you away from me. Aang?
I never saw Gyatso again. Hey, Katara. Hey, Sokka.
Hi, Aang. Thanks for coming.
Looking for me?
You're the Airbender? You're the Avatar?
Aang?
No way. I've spent years preparing for this encounter. Training, meditating. You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager. If I go with you, will you promise to leave everyone alone?
No, Aang, don't do this!
Don't worry, Katara. It'll be okay. Take care of Appa for me until I get back.
Head a course to the Fire Nation. I'm going home.
I have something very important to tell you, Aang. That is why, when you were in the spirit world, I sent my dragon to find you.
Is it about that vision? The one of the comet?
Yes.
What does it mean?
100 years ago, Fire Lord Sozin used that comet to begin the war. He and his firebending army harnessed its incredible power and dealt a deadly first strike against the other nations.
So the comet made them stronger?
Yes, stronger than you could even imagine.
But that happened 100 years ago. What does the comet have to do with the war now?
Listen carefully. Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and Fire Lord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all. If he succeeds, even the Avatar won't be able to restore balance to the world. Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
But I haven't even started learning waterbending, not to mention earth and fire.
Mastering the elements takes years of discipline and practice. But if the world is to survive, you must do it by summer's end.
This is is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this. The key is getting the wrist movement right.
Like this?
That's almost right. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that move.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water. It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if... Nice work. Though the over-the-head flare was unnecessary.
Sorry. Well, don't stop now. Keep them coming.
Well, I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet. The idea is to create a big, powerful wave.
So, like this? Looks like I got the hang of that move. What else you got?
That's enough practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say. You just practiced our supplies down the river.
Sorry. I'm sure we can find somewhere to replace all this stuff.
My life was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
Hey there. We found your cub. See? We have no problem with you. We're friendly.
Aang, this is bad. You gotta get me out of here. This is really bad. Please, Aang, you have to earthbend me out. There's no other way.
Oh no! Oh, look at me!
Please don't leave me again.
I won't.
What are you doing here?
Just enjoying the show.
What? You were there the whole time?
Pretty much.
Why didn't you do something? Sokka was in trouble. I was in trouble. You could have gotten him out and helped us get away.
Guess it just didn't occur to me.
Enough! I want my staff back.
Do it now!
What?
Earthbend, Twinkle Toes. You just stood your ground against a crazy beast. And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me. You've got the stuff.
But
Do it! You did it! You're an Earthbender.
I can't believe it.
Aw, this is really a wonderful, touching moment. So could you get me out of here so I can give you both a big, snuggly hug?
No problem, Sokka.
Actually, you should probably let me do that. You're still a little new to this. You might accidentally crush him.
Yeah, no crushing, please.
There's too many.
The only way is to let her go.
I'm sorry, Katara.
You've got to get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Gonna make it. I failed. Goku?
You haven't failed, Aang.
But everyone thinks I'm dead again. They think I've abandoned them. And I'm losing this war. I'm letting the whole world down.
If anyone is to blame for the state of the world, it is me. I should have seen this war coming and prevented it. You inherited my problems and my mistakes. But I believe you are destined to redeem me and save the world.
I don't know.
You already saved the world. And you'll save the world again. But you can't give up.
You're right. I won't give up.
You're okay.
I have so much to do.
I know, but you'll have our help.
You didn't think you could get out of training just by coming to the Fire Nation, did you?
What about the invasion?
We'll join up with my dad and the invasion force on the day of the eclipse.
Hey, what's... Oh, it's your glider.
That's okay. If someone saw it, it would give away my identity. It's better for now that no one knows I'm alive.
These are the masters.
Still think we can take them?
Shh. I never said that. Oh, here it comes. Any moment now. Dinner for the masters.
Quiet, Humgo.
What? Everyone's thinking it.
do the dragon dance with them.
What? What about this situation makes you think they want us to dance?
Well, I think they want us to do something. Let's just try it.
Fine.
Judgment time.
I understand. Their fire was beautiful. I saw so many colors. Colors I've never imagined.
Like firebending harmony.
Yes. They judged you and gave you visions of the meaning of firebending.
I can't believe there are still living dragons. My uncle Iroh said he faced the last dragon and killed it.
So your uncle lied.
Actually, it wasn't a total lie. Iroh was the last outsider to face the Masters. They deemed him worthy and passed the secret on to him as well.
He must have lied to protect them, so no one else would hunt them.
All this time, I thought firebending was destruction. Since I heard Katara, I've been too afraid and hesitant. But now I know what it really is. It's energy and life.
Yeah, it's like the sun, but inside of you. Do you guys realize this?
Well, our civilization is called the Sun Warriors. So yeah.
That's why my firebending was so weak before. Because for so many years, hunting you was my drive. It was my purpose. So when I joined you, I lost sight of my inner fire. But now, I have a new drive. I have to help you defeat my father and restore balance to the world. There's a play about us.
We were just in town and we found this poster. What? How is that possible?
Listen to this. The Boy in the Iceberg is a new production from acclaimed playwright Pu-on Tim, who scoured the globe gathering information on the Avatar, from the icy South Pole to the heart of Ba Sing Se. His sources include singing nomads, pirates, prisoners of war, and a surprisingly knowledgeable merchant of cabbage.
Brought to you by the critically acclaimed Ember Island Players.
Ugh. My mother used to take us to see them. They butchered Love Amongst the Dragons every year.
Sokka, do you really think it's a good idea for us to attend a play about ourselves?
Come on, a day at the theater? This is the kind of wacky, time-wasting nonsense I've been missing.
Hey, I wanted to sit there.
Just next to me. What's the big deal?
I wanted to... Okay.
Why are we sitting in the nosebleed section? My feet can't see a thing from up here.
Don't worry, I'll tell your feet what's happening.
Sokka, my only brother. We constantly roam these icy South Pole seas, and yet never do we find anything fulfilling.
All I want is a full feeling in my stomach. I'm starving.
Is food the only thing on your mind?
Well, I'm trying to get it out of my mind and into my mouth. I'm starving. This is pathetic. My jokes are way funnier than this.
I think he's got you pegged.
Every day the world awaits a beacon to guide us, yet none appears. Still, we cannot give up hope, for hope is all we have, and we must never relinquish it, even to our dying breath.
Well, that's just silly. I don't sound like that.
Oh man, this writer's a genius!
It appears to be someone frozen in ice, perhaps for 100 years.
But who? Who is the boy in the iceberg?
Waterbend! Hi-ya! Who are you, frozen boy?
I'm the Avatar, silly! Here to spread joy and fun!
Wait, is that a woman playing me?
Fire Lord Ozai, you and your forefathers have devastated the balance of this world, and now you shall pay the ultimate price!
No, I'm not gonna end it like this.
Even with all the power in the world, you are still weak.
Before the Avatar, we bent not the elements, but the energy within our senses. Another's energy. Your own spirit must be unbendable, or you will be corrupted and destroyed.
What did you do to me?
I took away your firebending. You can't use it to hurt or threaten anyone else ever again.
I can't believe a year ago my purpose in life was hunting you down. And now...
And now we're friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
I can't believe a year ago I was still frozen in a block of ice. The world's so different now.
And it's gonna be even more different. We'll rebuild it together. The real hero is the Avatar. Today, this war is finally over. I promised my uncle that I would restore the honor of the Fire Nation, and I will. The road ahead of us is challenging. 100 years of fighting has left the world scarred and divided. But with the Avatar's help, we can get it back on the right path and begin a new era of love and peace.
All hail Fire Lord Zuko!
Zuko, stop moving! I'm trying to capture the moment. I wanted to do a painting, so we always remember the good times together.
That's very thoughtful of you, Sokka. Wait, why did you give me Momo's ears?
Those are your hair loopies.
At least you don't look like a porcupine. My hair's not that spiky.
I look like a man. And why did you paint me firebending?
I thought it looked more exciting that way. Oh, you think you can do a better job, Momo?
Hey, my belly's not that big anymore. I really trimmed down.
Well, I think you all look perfect.